Alright, so it's finally that time to get an update on the floor. It's been a long time coming, and it's that time. As you can see, this is the trunk. I just finished spraying some of this. I was going to go ahead and buy that, truck bed line and all that good stuff, but I just use this rubberized undercoating because I think that's going to be enough. I mean, putting carpet over anyway, so it's just not that serious. But let's take a look and see how the floor looks so far. I mean, I already did the tap dance on it for you guys, and now what I'm about to do is simply, as you can see, I started with this right here, which, I mean, it shouldn't take that long to dry, but that's that little self-etching spray. We're a little bit tight on funds now because we're anticipating a little one, but what we're doing is we just gonna spray this self-etching on top of this bare metal. Okay, then after you see it sprayed on top of the bare metal, then I'm going to come across and then hit it with the rubberized, thing I just showed you, the undercoating. So the first thing I'm going to do is first vacuum it out. After I vacuum it out, then I'm going to go ahead and hit it with the air gun. And then after I hit it with the air gun, I'm going to go ahead and wash it up real good with the degreaser. Let it sit for about 15 minutes, and I'm just going to hit it with the spray. I mean, that's simple. So if you all haven't got a chance to see the floor evaluation, if y'all haven't got a chance to see how the floor came, then you won't really appreciate this. But this took some serious work. It might look ugly, but who cares? It's not going to really matter when I put carpet on it. You'll never see it. You'll never even know that this took all this work on every single panel. And to think that I was actually going to have to cut the whole thing out, pay somebody to get one from a junkyard coming from Texas, and then put it in. And then it might not fit, and it might be bad metal too. So that's what we did. So I give you an update a little bit later, but this is part one of spraying it down. Alright, so I've been in a rush, so I didn't get a chance to show you, but this is the self-etching, and certain things I'm going to keep self-etching, and then the rest of them I'm going to do, I'm going to keep the rubberized that I showed you. So anyway, so this is the completed trunk. I'll probably do another coat for it, but remember, we just doing, watch out. What's up, boy? And I did the self-etching. I should have recorded it, but I'm going to keep this self-etching back there, but all this right here is going to be rubberized, and then I'll probably keep all of this self-etching unless I come up on some, maybe 2-3 more cans of rubberized. But this is it. Trunk complete, floor complete, done. I need to go somewhere, so I need to hurry up and put all this stuff up, and then I'll put it up. But this is how everything look. I mean, it don't look that bad. It looks pretty good. Let's come across here. But again, I mean, there's no point in really putting this in rubberized unless I'm going to do the inside. I might spray the inside rubberized just to dampen it, but this is everything. And that's it. Let me hurry up and get out of here. But again, this was the easy part, spraying. Wasn't much. The biggest part was what? Getting all the metal in. Spraying this piece of cake, especially when it's the floor. Alright. Remember what you got to do. You got to first grind everything down, get a clean surface, get the metal, get your self-etching primer or epoxy. I decided to go with self-etching because that's what I had access to instead of spending all that money on epoxy, because a lot of people don't have epoxy primer. And sealed up the metal and then put the rubberized, whatever it's called, sound dampener, whatever it's called, rubberized undercoating. So remember, we still got to do the bottom of the car, but that ain't really that serious. So we're just going to scrape that up real good and really just put the undercoating right on top of it. I don't think you even got to prime that because it's not bare metal. Oh, I don't know. I got bare metal on the back of that, so I might have to do this whole thing with the same thing and just do spot primer. I don't know. We'll see.